Hello and welcome to today's daily vlog. I've forgotten to have a shave. I've only just realised that I've actually totally forgotten to have a shave. Oh, but I have to get one in the morning. We had a bit of a storm not too much over the weekend, but last night it got very windy. But let's have a little weather check once we're here. So it's nice blue sky now. My dead car is down there. But yeah, nice blue sky at the moment. But yeah, really strong winds last night just before I went to sleep. I don't know what it was like after I got to sleep, but yeah, kind of annoyed that I forgot to have a shave. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna need to take Molly in the garden and then do a few bits online and stuff. So yeah, anyway, take Molly in the garden. Wow, so it's now 58, no, it's just turned to 59 minutes past 3, so it's basically 4 o'clock. I haven't really vlogged much today at all, which is a bit bad really. Just isn't very much to vlog around here. Obviously my mum doesn't like being on camera, so I can't really vlog around the house that much. And I'm just stuck to this room and then downstairs in the evening once my mum's gone to bed, but there's only so much I can do in here. But I think Molly needs to go in the garden again. We've been for a walk, so we went around the block. That was quite good. Got us out for a bit. And it's going a bit cloudy now. It was a bit windy still this morning when I took Molly out the first time. But it's calmed down a little bit since then. But yeah, anyway, I think Molly needs to go in the garden, so I'm going to take her down now and decide what to do for dinner. Wow, so it's now 8 minutes past 5. We've decided to have sausage and chips tonight. Pardon me. So I'm going to go get the oven on, get them in the oven. Probably have some peas as well. So yeah, I think Molly wants her dinner, and it's still quite light actually. Have a look. Give you a look at what the weather's like out here now. It's still quite light for 5 o'clock. You can still see quite a bit. Normally at this time recently it's been quite dark come this time recently in the evenings. But I think it's the end of next month, the end of March. Not next month. Next month is February. I think today's the last. Yeah, today's the last day of January, and then I've got February. I think the end of March is when the clocks change. Can't remember if they go forward or backwards. I think they go backwards or forwards. I can't remember. But yeah, then we should have longer daylight hours as of then to get the into summer. Get us into summer. We should be having longer daylight hours from around the end of March. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and feed Molly and get the dinners done. Wow, got dinners done earlier than I thought we would. In the end we had soup. My mum had chicken noodle with bread. I had carrot and coriander with a bit of bread. And yeah, it was alright. Was kind of expecting to do the sausage and chips, but they would have took longer, and Mum wasn't really feeling up to sausage and chips, so I'll do the sausage and chips tomorrow, because I think the sausages go out on the 3rd of February, so so a couple of days, because I think it's the 1st tomorrow. 1st of February is tomorrow, and then they don't go out until the 3rd, so we've got a couple of days on the sausages. It's now just ticked over to 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna go on YouTube for a bit, I think, and let my dinner settle. Right, so I've just come downstairs halfway through the washing up. I'm gonna do that after I watch the EastEnders and everything. But before I watch EastEnders, I've got one of these big super noodle thing. This one's the barbecue beef variety, and I've never really had one before. This is what it looks like in the pot once it's ready. You pour in boiling water and leave it for 2 minutes, then stir it, and then you leave it for another 2 minutes, and this is basically what it looks like after you've stirred it the second time. And then at that point it should now be ready to eat. So what I think I'm going to do is put you guys just here. Can you see me there? Yeah. So I'm just going to take the rest of the top off. And yeah, I'm going to try it, I think. It's not really like a pot noodle. You don't get a sachet in it or anything. I don't know if you can see that. You don't get like a sachet or anything. All the flavouring, all the flavouring's already inside it. So yeah, let's give it a bit of a try. The noodles are much thinner than the pot noodle ones. Pot noodle noodles are quite thick. Not thick, but thicker than what these are. Right then. I can't really taste any of the actual flavour. Let me give it a bit of a better mix. That last one, it just tasted like plain noodles. I'm just giving it a bit of a better mix. There isn't really any taste to them. I'm going to put a little bit of salt on. Put a little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper, just to see if that gives it a little bit of extra flavour, because at the minute there isn't really any flavour into it at all. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be very much. It's supposed to be like barbecue beef. I'm not getting any beef flavouring from it. There was no sachet or anything in it. Right, you know, we were like pot noodle, you get like a sachet of sauce in it. There's nothing like that in it. Very watery, because the noodles are so thin. But yeah, not as good as a pot noodle. I'd rate pot noodle a lot better. So I think I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. There's a little bit of flavour in there, but you don't really taste barbecue beef, you're just getting the taste of noodles. I think 4 is actually quite generous. It could have been a 2 or a 3, but I think 4 is being quite generous with the scoring of it, because there's nothing really there taste wise. But yeah, that's my little review on the big super noodle that's not so super. Anyway, I'm going to go and watch EastEnders, and maybe Coronation Street, because I sort of just saw the ending before it went to a 30-minute break, and it was quite a good cliffhanger. I'm going to rewind that briefly and watch Coronation Street. I'll get this bit of drying up done when I come to edit after I've watched EastEnders. But yeah, don't really rate the big super noodle barbecue beef flavour that much. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to watch EastEnders and Coronation Street. So it's now 5 minutes past 11. Molly is down here tonight, under the table down here. She's probably going to stay down here for the rest of the night now, unless she goes back in there and sits on the sofa a bit later, but she usually curls up down there while I'm editing, so she's probably going to be down there for most of the night now until I finish, excuse me, until I finish editing this vlog. Anyway, so yeah, all my chores are done. Watched EastEnders. Coronation Street wasn't that great actually. I got into Coronation Street a little bit, but then I sort of got off it a bit now. So I was never really into Coronation Street that big anyway, but I just thought I'd watch it just to see if I got into it again. But I've always been into EastEnders, even though I've had like years ago I watched it, then I had a bit of a break, and then I've recently started watching it again. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get on with the editing and end today's video here. So don't forget, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment and click the bell so you always get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you tomorrow at 6 PM. So don't forget, if you dream it, believe it, achieve it. Good night.